What is going on, everybody? Here we are, action after the draft. As Akil Thomas is now out for 1 to 2 months with a torn finger ligament, and that is another top prospect out with an injury for a long term. Hopefully, Akil Thomas will be back soon, and we can see what he can do in the major leagues near the end of the year. As the Arizona Diamondbacks take off the Philadelphia Phillies, RBIs from Marte and Ahmed. Gallen 4 earned runs through 5 innings with 5 strikeouts. A little bit of a rough time in Philadelphia for Gallen, as the Philadelphia Phillies went 8-2. Diamondbacks only getting 4 hits on the day. Tommy Henry is back in AAA. We had a win. Noah Ramirez versus Jojo Romero. 5 hits on the day there. Varsho went 2 for 4. And with a home run and 5 RBIs on the day for Dalton Varsho. Baumgartner gave up 2 earnings through 6 innings pitched, only striking out 1. We tie up the series there. Merrill Kelly versus Ranger Suarez for the final game. Diamondbacks come away with an 8-1 victory. Offense and pitching stepping up in the same game. Marte went 3 for 4 with the home run, Kelly with the home run, and Peralta with the home run. Marte with 3 RBIs. Kelly went 7 innings pitched, giving them 1 earned run, and Wendelken pitched 2 games out of the bullpen. As we look at our injuries here, Corbin Carroll, number 2 prospect. Alec Thomas, the number 1 prospect. 2 months possibly out with a torn finger ligament. Hopefully we can see him in September. Jordan Lawler, number 3 prospect, broke his shin. Hopefully see those guys back soon. As we head into some gameplay here, as your Arizona Diamondbacks will be hosting the Cincinnati Reds, the 30-36 Reds versus the 26-41 Diamondbacks, and Matthew Nelson is making his major league debut here in Arizona, the catching prospect for the Reds. As they look at his stats in AAA, he only had 18 at-bats. He hit just over 100 with OPS at 311, so he must be a pretty defensive all-star for him to be getting a call-up with those stats. Or Cincinnati's just given up on the season. Who knows? Just to see what this guy's got. Might have some injuries to their catching depth. See what he can do here against our Arizona Diamondbacks. As first pitch is coming up next. As fans gathering around, waiting to see Corbin Martin take the mound, making his 8th start on the year. Looking for his first win, 6.27 ERA, the whip of 1.69, 21 walks, and 33 strikeouts on the year. Definitely having a great year. Hoping for a bounce-back performance here against the Reds. Tommy Pham leading off with 11 home runs and 32 RBIs, the .286 average for the Reds. 3-2 count to Tommy Pham. Pitches up, and he's down on strikes for the first out of the top of the first. Strong start for Corbin Martin. See if he can continue it. Count now to Donovan Solano. Pitches up, and Solano's first pitch swinging. Perdomo not close enough, as that is a single for Donovan Solano. 1 on now for the Reds. Hit that one right up the gap. 1 on, 1 out. Count. Carson Kelly tries to throw at the man, and he's caught stealing Carson Kelly. You're not stealing on him. 1 count now to the third man in the lineup. 2 out, 3-2 count. Fouls that one off. Jonathan India, batting over 300 so far on the year. Definitely a man we need to get out. 3-2 count. Next pitch up. And he gets down, and Marte tries a diving effort. That is a single for Jonathan India. With the legend Joey Votto on base now, and he gets one in the gap. McCarthy's speed cut that off, but the runner from first will score, as it is 1-0 Reds early in this game. 1-1 count now. Pitches up, and he jams him up the middle. McCarthy is there for easy fly out in center field to end the top of the first. Joey Votto with the RBI for the Reds. Hard hit, 1 run on 3 hits. Rough start for Corbin Martin. See if he can ease his way back into shutting down the Reds. 3-2 count now to Jake McCarthy. Pitches up, and he pops up on a very jammed fastball inside for the first out. Luis Castillo definitely can throw a hard ball. We need to get counts, full counts on him, trying to get his pitch count high enough so we can get him out. 3-2 count, and he's down chasing in the dirt. Del Marte strikes out. Dalton Varsha now, 0-0 count. Trying to make something happen. The RBI leader for the Diamondbacks. Pitches up, and he swings and misses at the ball in the dirt. 0-1 count now for Varsho. Ditches up, right down the middle. Varsho gets a hold of it. That ball is far, it is deep. It is caught at the warning track to end the first. 1-0 Reds after 1. The Diamondbacks still looking for the first hit. Corbin Martin now walked the first leadoff batter. Kyle Farmer, second man up. He is first pitch swinging. That one is hit hard. Drops fair. And now there's a man in second and third. 2 men in scoring position for the Reds. On firing on all cylinders early against Corbin Martin. Nick Senzel, 0-1 count. Pitches up, and he hits one hard. McCarthy is there for the out, but that should be a sac fly as that is deep enough. And man is safe at third as well. 2-0 Reds. Corbin Martin has proven himself to be more of a bullpen pitcher here next year. 1-2 count now to the rookie catcher making his major league debut. And he gets on top of one. Josh Rojas is there to throw him out. Dangerous time. Looks back to runner at third who thought about moving up. 3-1 count now. Tommy Pham back on top of the order. And he hits one back to Rojas. And that will end the inning to escape further damage. So we head to the bottom 2 here. Seth Beer looking to get some run support here. Having himself a nice rookie campaign. He hits a pitch hard. That ball is far. That one is deep. That one is caught. Center field makes a nice catch right on the wall for the first out. I can't do anything against Luis Castillo. We hit it hard and still an out. Next pitch up. David Peralta gets on top of it, grounds out to the first base, flips it to the pitcher for the second out. Josh Rojas now, 3-1 count. Hitting 300 so far on the year. He hits one hard. Diving second baseman, knocks it down. But Rojas gets the first hit for the Diamondbacks. Getting them back in this game. 2-out rally, possibly. Christian Walker, 3-2 count. Pitches up. Check swing, and he is safe as he's going to walk his way to first on that 3-2 count. 1-1 count to Geraldo Perdomo. 2 men on, 2 out. Bottom second. He gets a pitch. That ball is hit hard, and that one is fair as the diamond attempt to not be made. 1-run scores for the Diamondbacks. RBI double for Perdomo. Nice job getting him back in this game from the Diamondbacks. Count to Cooper Hummel. Not known for his offense. Definitely more of a defensive player for us this year. Takes 0-1 backdoor slider. 2 runners in scoring position. Bottom second. 2 out. 0-1 counts. What can Cooper Hummel do? Luis Castillo trying to keep the lead for the Reds. Pitches up. Hummel gets jams on a good fastball. 98 miles an hour. It's that fly that was at the center end of the inning. Unfortunately, can't bring any runs, but Perdomo gets the lone RBI. 3-2 count now. Top of the third. Jonathan India. And Walker knocks it down. Throws it to his pitcher for the second out. On top of the third here. As Walker does a nice job defensively. Joey Votto now had the RBI in the first. Looking to do more damage. takes the ball. 1-0 count. Next pitch up. And Votto hits one right back up the middle for his second hit of the day. Joey Votto, getting better and better with age, apparently. When is he ever going to retire? First pitch swinging for the Reds, as that one is caught by Peralta to end the inning. Bottom third, 3-2 count for McCarthy. And he's down swinging on a changeup, nasty one, right on the outside corner. 3-2 count now for Ketel Marte. 1 out. The bottom of the third, pitches up, and he is getting a single. So that one's past the outstretched second baseman for a 1 out single here in the bottom of the third. Just enough speed on that one to get through the defenseman. Dalton Varsho, 0-0 count. Takes a pitch, 1-0. 1 on, 1 out for Dalton Varsho, a team leading RBI specialist. Pitches up, he gets one to hit. That one is caught just shy of the warning track for the second out. You cannot get that big hit with runners on base. We need that clutch player right now. We just don't have it. Seth Beer, 0 for 1 already. Had almost a home run. It's fast at bat. Got robbed at the wall. Takes a pitch, a 1 count. He's tied for second on the Diamondbacks with 8 home runs so far on the year. A 1 count, 2 out, 1 on. Pitches up. Seth Beer gets on top of one just a little late, and that grounds out to shortstop to end the third. 2-1 Reds. Mike Moustakas, 0-2 count. Corbin Martin looking for that high strikeout. Doesn't get it. 1-2 now on Moose. And he's swinging away on that wild slider outside the zone for the first out. 0-2 count and 2 out. Corbin Martin gets on top of one. But Marte can't make the play. He just knocks it down. As Senzel is safe at first. After Senzel's steal, Tommy Pham hits one right back up the middle. Senzel's got speed. He might be able to score. And he does. As the Reds have another 2-run lead after that RBI single from Tommy Pham. Or not Tommy Pham, sorry. Matthew Nelson, the rookie catcher, making his first major league hit and RBI. Good for him. Tommy Pham, he hits one the other way. Thought that was Tommy Pham first, but that is Tommy Pham now. Gets a hit no matter what. Corbin Martin. Tommy Pham, 16-game hitting streak. 2-0 count now. That ball is hit hard. That one is deep. That one is caught by Peralta to end the fourth to escape further damage. Matthew Nelson, making his major league debut, gets his first hit and RBI that inning. 3-0 count to Josh Rojas. And he takes a 1-out walk to get on base here. 10 pitches already at this bat. Christian Walker and Luis Castillo battling. Pitches up. And Walker is on base for a second time on balls. 3-0 count now to Perdomo. Luis Castillo starting to lose command of his pitches here, which is a good sign for Diamondbacks. Right down the middle, Perdomo, second hit of the game. And with only 1 out, runners are going to stay on base. The base is loaded now. Perdomo showing signs of getting better and better. 2 for 2 on the day. Cooper Hummel, not the ideal man we want bases loaded, but anything can happen. Pitches up, and he takes one high. 1-0 count now for Hummel. Luis Castillo, 80 pitches through almost 4 innings of work so far. Pitches up right down the middle. Hummel hits one hard. Bit too hard as that was right at the right fielder. He's trying to try a sac fly, but he's tired out at home. Josh Rojas just not fast enough. 1-2 count now to Tyler Naquin. He's down on strikes to end the top of the 5th. As we go ahead to the bottom of the 5th, trying to get back in this game. 3 runs on 8 hits for the Reds through 5. 3-2 count for the speed threat. Pitches up, and he takes a walk. He swung at that one earlier. Learned from his mistake. Lead off walk for Jake McCarthy to Del Marte now. As they try and get the speed threat back on first base, trying to make sure he's not thinking about stealing. Count to Ketel Marte. Pitches up, right down the middle, and Marte has a single as McCarthy's on second, and Marte is on first to 2 out. David Peralta. Zach Godley now in. He gets a pitch to hit. That one drops. McCarthy's running all the way to home. He is safe. Marte's safe at first and Peralta safe at second. The veteran coming in clutch. 0-1 count to Josh Rojas. He gets one to hit. That one is not very deep though, as that flies out to right field to end the bottom of the fifth. 1 run from David Peralta. Taylor Widener now coming in for his second appearance of the season. Couldn't get only 2 outs in his last appearance. Got hit up pretty hard, so see what he can do here against the Reds. 3-2 count. 3-2 the score. 0-0 count. First pitch swinging. And that one is caught by Peralta just shy of the warning track. First out, top of the 6th. 2-1 count now to Kyle Farmer. Pitches up. And he gets on top of one. Josh Rojas is there to throw him out for a second out. Top of the 6th now. 3-2 count to the rookie catcher. Man on first. He gets on top of one Perdomo. And takes his time and throws the man out at first to end the 6th. Tisha Anton making his first appearance of the season. Had a 2.14 ERA last year with the whip under 1. Pitched 33 innings, 42 strikeouts, and 13 walks. As that is their third man out of the bullpen here today so far in the bottom of the 6th. 1-1 count. Walker gets a leadoff single as that one's past a diving third baseman. Need men on base. It's the way to do it. Cooper Hummel, 3-2 count. Man at third now with 1 out. And he takes a walk. It's better than a strikeout. Jake McCarthy's now the next man up. McCarthy, 3-2 count. And he takes another walk. McCarthy now has the bases loaded. TJ Anton trying to get out of trouble. 1-2 count for Ketel Marte. And check swing called. A follow through, strikes out. 2-2 count to Dalton Varsho, bases loaded. Pitches up. And he gets a hold of one. That one drops. 1 run scores. And the second one running home. And he is safe. The Diamondbacks take a 4-3 lead from that Varsho hit. RBI double. As the umpire wanted some TV action there. Hog in Varsho's face. Next pitch up. And that nasty backdoor slurve strikes Peralta out. Damage averted. Tommy Pham now against Taylor Widener. 0 count. He's first pitch swinging, fouls that one off. 0-1 count now to Tommy Pham. 0-1 pitch is up. And Tommy Pham hits that one hard. But just short of the warning track. McCarthy's there for the second out. Donovan Solano now up with 1 out. 0 count. And he takes a changeup for 0-1 count out of a nasty changeup from Widener there. Next pitch. He's swinging on that. Widener knocks it down. Has enough time to throw the man out though for the second out. 3-2 count. Jonathan India trying to get on base any way he can. And Marte is there for the scoop and throw to end the 7th. As we head to the bottom 7 now. At the 7th inning stretch. 4 runs on 8 hits for the Diamondbacks now. Art Warren coming in for his 36th appearance on the year. 3.27 ERA. 37 strikeouts to 15 walks. Does damage against right-handed batters. Only 138 average against. 0-2 count now. Strikeout. Rojas. Nasty pitch from Art Warren. He does have artwork. 1-2 count now to Geraldo Perdomo, trying to make anything happen against this bullpen pitcher. And he's down on a nasty curveball to end the bottom of the 7th. Oliver Perez, the 40-year-old, coming in for his 27th appearance on the year. 3.75 ERA, 27 strikeouts to 7 walks. Struggles against right-handed hitters. Lefties, he's hit allowing under 250. Speaking of lefties, he's down on strikes for Perez's first out of the game. Good start from the veteran reliever. 1-2 count to another lefty, and he's down on strikes. First 2 batters down on strikes. But Mike Moustakas 1-1 count, and he gets one, and he rips it past Oliver Perez for a single. It's a possible trouble for the veteran bullpen pitcher. 1-1 count to Kyle Farmer. Fouls that one off. 1-2 now. Next pitch up from Perez. And Farmer gets that one in the gap. Varsho can't run that one down. Moustakas, luckily he's slow. He is trying to go to third. Marte trying to relay it. And not in time. We have a tie game now. Perez gives up the tie-in run with 2 outs. Next pitch up, Nick Senzel takes a high sinker for the 0-1 count. Next pitch up, and he gets one in the gap. McCarthy, he does have speed, but that won't do as the Reds now take the lead. And Senzel safe at second. 5-4 Reds. Senzel fired up. Keon Kela now coming in to stop the damage. 34th appearance on the year, 3.41 ERA, 34 strikeouts to 15 walks. Against righties, giving up over 300. Lefties, just under 250. 0-2 count now to the rookie catcher, and he's down on strikes. Definitely a big change from Kela to Perez. Luis Cessa now coming in for the Reds. Making his 17th appearance, 4.30 ERA, 7 strikeouts to 4 walks. 2-2 count to Humpel. Cooper Hummel just can't get connection on the ball. Strikes out for the first out. Tell Marte now. 0-0 count. Trying to make anything happen. Pitches up. And he gets one right back up the middle for a single for Ketel Marte. He's starting to heat up people. 1-2 count now for Dalton Varsho. Pitch up. And he hits one hard. We have a rally here, people. 2 on now, 2 out, bottom of the 8th. Can we retake the lead? Seth Pierre, 0-1 count. And he gets a slider inside, but just under too much, as that's the final out of the 8th. Speed road into the 9th, down by 1 run. Tommy Pham leading off for the Reds. 0 count, Keon Kela. First pitch swinging. That ball's far. That one is deep. That one is caught by Peralta just shy of the warning track. 1-2 count now, Jonathan India, 2 out. Pitches up, and he swings and misses on a 99-mile-an-hour fastball as the Diamondbacks have a chance for a comeback. Peralta, Rojas, and Walker. But Lucas Sims going in for his 20th appearance on the year, 5.91 ERA, 27 strikeouts to 15 walks. Gives up about just over 220 to righties, 275 to lefties. 1-1 count for Rojas. 1 out already. He gets a hard pitch. That lines out to the shortstop for the second out. Man, pitches we hit hard are just not dropping. Gotta be at someone apparently. That's Christian Walker trying to keep the game alive. Pitches up. He gets a pitch to hit. A little late on it, and that is the final out. Fly out in foul territory. That will end the game. Tough luck there, but we'll try and bounce back in game 2 next episode. Until then, y'all have a good one. Cheers. And see you next time.